Hey guys, I wanted to hop on here real quick and film a plan with me. I apologize for any shadows. I've got to, there we go. I've got to get a better filming setup, but for today we're just gonna make it work and see how it goes. So I am planning in my A5 Carpe Diem and in my personal size Recollections planner. I use the A5 for home, and then I use the Recollections for work and business stuff. So I was going to show you guys kind of how I plan, how I use different kits with my inserts and things like that. So today we are using this It's Fall kit from KPL Plans. Thought it was perfect because this week is the first official week of fall. I think the 22nd is the first day of fall. I need to look it up because obviously we need to mark that. So I'm going to use that kit for my A5 and this kit for my personal. This is an old mini kit from the Honeybee shop. I don't think she offers these anymore, but I will link all the shops that I'm using down below so you can check them out. Okay, so let's just get right to it. Let's see. I want to put my boxes first. I get a lot of questions about what stickers will fit these inserts and things like that. And they are compatible with the Erin Condren kits that you find. So no worries there. It definitely makes it easy to find stickers, obviously. So I'm going to speed through some of these parts probably just because I'm just putting down stickers. And I think I'm going to do before the pin, but I don't mind at all sharing with you guys like exactly what I'm planning. So if you want to see after the pin also, just leave me a comment down below. And maybe next week I can fit that in. And I really hope that I'm getting these stickers on straight because like I said, I've really got to come up with a better setup. But this is okay for now. Just have to make sure everything is in the frame. I might rush a little bit. One, because I want this to be a pretty quick video. I don't want you guys to listen to me talk forever. But two, because I am racing against the nap time clock. So we'll see how it goes. Oops, that's super crooked. Let's see if we can pull that back up. Yes, I find that with a lot of stickers that are not repositionable, even if you stick them down a little wrong, they're easy to pull right back up. Not if you wait. Like if you wait, they're not going to come back up. But if it's right after you have put the sticker down, usually it's no problem. Trying to keep my like head out of the frame. Oh gosh, this is hard. Sticker problems. Okay, it's a little low, but it's a little more straight. I have like just a few shops that are my absolute favorites to get stickers. I don't buy a ton of like the functional stickers just because I do make them, but I love buying kits from other people because I feel like everyone's style is a little different. And for example, KPL Plans, her kits and her stickers are adorable. So I need to order some more from her actually. I don't think I've ordered any since this came out, which this has been a while. I think back when everybody's fall kits first started coming out was when she put this one out. Okay. I normally use the top box as my to-do list. Then the middle box is either just decoration, or you'll see in a minute, sometimes I have bigger stickers that are like, I guess you could say functional but cute. It like basically what we're doing for the day, like library day or go to the park and things like that. You'll see. Sometimes I like to layer those. These rings. I could have took this out of the rings. That would have been way smarter. But that's okay. We shall carry on. And we will know better for next week. I've done Plan With Me's before, but I recently rebranded and created a new YouTube channel. So I need to try to get those over. I think it was mostly Erin Condren and things like that, but I need to try to get those moved over to my new channel. I knew to take these out. I don't know. My brain is not working. I was trying to hurry so I could get it done. So there we go. I really should have alternated these colors too, but it's okay. We'll just call this a hot mess Plan With Me. Alright, so I'm going to put the today labels over the cute little boxes. And hopefully I'm not bumping my desk. Oh, okay, sorry guys, battery died. But as it turns out, I can still film with it plugged in. So let's keep on going. Okay, so I got smart and alternated the second row. In my defense, I haven't used one of her mini kits in a while. I've been using a lot of others, so that's okay. I have another one for Halloween, so we'll see it again. And then that is it, because I don't put a today on the weekend. One thing that I know I want to do is to use my fall countdown. So let me look that up. When is the first day of fall? Thursday, September 22nd. So I was right. So we're going to put this cute little sticker. Obviously having issues today. Hot mess, Plan With Me. Here we go. Real life. We're going to put it right there. And then, of course, I mean, I use these as if I haven't been pretending it's been fall for like a month now. But either way, they're cute. And I had like 4 copies of this floating around, so I have random things missing off of them. But we've got what we need to finish this out, because it's almost fall. So there we go. Cute. Okay. Now, I'm not going to put weather stickers on yet, because today is Saturday and the weather will probably change before that gets here. One thing I'm going to do with these inserts, I either like to use a little graph paper mini sidebar. Let me see, do I have any? I don't have one on hand to show you. Yes, I do. I lied. No, I really don't. Okay, I thought I had used one and left it. But anyway, I either like to use one of those, or sometimes I just use this little bottom box for Monday. Usually Mondays are pretty work heavy days, so I don't usually have a lot to put in there. We can actually move that up since we don't have a header. And I like to put in my habit trackers. This kit only has 2, so we're just going to roll with it. Then Tuesday is payday. Basically, I'm going to go through the kit and see if there's anything else that I know I can use. Wednesday, of course, is American Horror Story. So I'm going to put that there. As far as everything else goes, like groceries and date nights and things like that, I really need my husband's schedule. I just want to say, I love the glitter stickers. Even though these are matte, they're so cute. I'm going to have to definitely get some more. Just glitter stuff. We can go ahead and put our Friday sticker down. Friday. Because that's adorable. Okay, so I'm going to estimate that, oh gosh, I don't know when I'll grocery shop. Probably Monday. Okay, so we'll just do this little grocery cart, and I really could have layered that. Let's layer that. Everything's cuter in layers, guys. And they're both orange. So there we go. We're going to grocery shop on Monday. I know I want to use this little planner, because we're going to do another plan with me, because we're going to stick with it. And we're going to probably do that on Friday. My husband can watch the kiddos and I can get it done. And hopefully not be rushed like today. So, I'm not sure if there's anything else on this kit right this second that I know I want to use. So, I'm going to start rifling through my stickers. Okay. Okay, guys. So, the baby woke up. But at least I am saving you guys from watching me rifle through my stickers. Okay. So, I'm just going to go through here and put what I want to use down. Let's go ahead and do these because they're bigger. And these are just my hydrate stickers. I have really, seriously, not a joke, for serious, I've got to start drinking water. So, absolutely, positively, have to start using these to track it. So hopefully this can be my reminder and all of that good stuff to do what I'm supposed to do and drink the water and not the tea, because the tea is not helpful. If you hear my kiddos, I apologize. I'm sure they are waiting impatiently for me to get done. So, oop. Close enough. Alright, the next I just have these little shoes, which I'm going to use to track my steps. I'm going to match them with the hydrate stickers. And the dog. She's here too. jingling around. Do people really care about background noise? I watch YouTube a lot and I feel like I don't care. But it could just be me. My nails are failing me. It's my lack of nails. There we go. Look, Saturday is all green. Okay, there's that. Then we will probably go to the park. I'm gonna say on Wednesday. So we'll just pop this down here. And bath time stickers. I've only got this color left and it kind of matches but not really. But I really want to use this sheet up, so we're gonna just go with it. And we're gonna say Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are bath day. And then next we have library day, which I'm trying to take them once a week, especially, I don't know, since the weather's going to cool down and stuff like that. I want to keep us doing things. I'm actually excited for the weather to cool down for park days, honestly, because it's been so hot. So I think we're going to go to the library on Thursday. Sounds like a good day to go. Alright, and I don't think I have room for this sticker every day. So we're just going to fill them in where we can. I think this color goes okay. There we go. We'll just cover that up. And I don't really do cleaning every day. I do it more like probably every other day and just do a few things. So that actually works out. Not a big deal. And we'll just put one more over here. Here we go. Okay, these little tubs, I pulled these. These are my relax tubs, and we're going to stick one right on Thursday. It's kind of like my me time, I guess. Like kid-free, well, not kid-free, but after they go to bed, husband-free, can read a book or whatever. I feel like it. Because it's me time. Okay. Next I pulled laundry stickers. I actually wash laundry like every day, but we're going to designate 2 days to be catch-up days. And to make sure that we are not falling behind. So we'll do that. Oh gosh. I'm running out of sticker room. We can, I don't think I need that whole glittery thing. So we'll just put it right there. And then we're going to catch up on folding. Probably, we'll just put it on Sunday. Guys, I am really not that picky about my planner. I know some people, it's got to be perfect, but hey, you know, you do what you got to do. Okay, so this is for Saturday, football day. So I'm just going to cover up the top of my checklist because I won't have as much to do that day anyway. And that's where I write in who Alabama is playing for that week. and what channel it comes on and what time. So that is it, guys. That's like my main setup in this planner, and each day I'll just go through and put like to-dos for the day, mark my hydrate, mark my steps, stuff like that. This is really just home, family, those type of things. I don't even think we have any appointments this week. I need to make some, but I'll just put that in on my to-do list. So that is that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back next week with more fun fall kits to show you. I've got some from Rack Paper Stickers. Is that right? Is that how you say her shop? I think so. Piper Paper Company. I've got more KPL plans. Minty Hearts. I've got a Halloween kit. I used one of her kits for this past week, which I need to fill some more things out, but I have another one that's Halloween themed, so that will be fun. Alright, so that is it for my A5. I'm going to show you how I set up my personal for work really quick. So I'm using my gold personal. It's a Recollections planner from Michaels. I couldn't think for a second. Now, there's been a lot of complaints about the rings on these, which, yes, they are less expensive planners, so I don't expect them to be perfect, but I have found that it's really true. If you use these to open and then push the rings together to close, my rings do a lot better. If I pull my rings open, they mess up every time. So we're going to be smarter for this one and pull the pages out, because especially with the personal sized, it's not the best at laying flat. Okay, so using this kit from the Honeybee shop. Like I said, I don't think these are specifically available anymore, but I will still link her because she has a ton of cute things. And I'm pretty simple for this planner. I'm just planning to-dos basically for each week for my business, which you may know. If you're here, you may not know that it's going to overlap, but that's okay. I have a blog and a shop, so I just kind of keep my daily things I have to do on these personal sized. I apologize if you guys hear my dog. She's back there rooting around. She just got a new collar. She went for her vaccinations yesterday, so she's got a new rabies tag, and she's been jingling all over the house. It'll probably last a week or so before we get tired of hearing her jingle and take it off. But for now, she is jingling. Okay, so I don't usually use headers on this. You could, if you wanted, you could put the header and then just move the checklist down, but I don't really bother because it's all to-do lists. Okay, so then I want to put at the bottom, so I like to put a little sticker down here, kind of indicating a big task for the day or what blog post I have planned. Just kind of whatever's going on. So I'm not going to worry too much with the weekend because I have been trying to give myself a little bit of a break on the weekends. But we'll go ahead and do that for the weekdays. Okay. And I know that Monday I'm going to probably order supplies. So, do I want that there? Where do I want it? Okay. Mondays I usually order supplies. What else can I use? I don't really put a lot on this, honestly. It's just basically what I have to do. So we'll go ahead and just use this for Thursday. Now I do want to do, I've got 2 habit tracker stickers with this one, and I want to add those over here just for probably this week. I'm going to try to be on my Instagram game, which, speaking of Instagram, I have a really big giveaway happening this week, so go check it out. I'll link it below, don't worry. But I'm giving away 3 $100 shop credits. So go check that out and enter to win. 3 people are going to win $100. It ends Friday, the 23rd. Okay, I'm going to use the big square for Friday because that's going to be like my wrap up. So I'll probably have a few extra things to add. I know that I have some blog posts to do this week, so I'm going to figure those out. Then I want to make a list, and I'm just going to put them right there. So I think that's it, guys. Honestly, it's just super simple. I still like using the kits because it makes it cute and fun, but I'm just writing down what I've got to do for the day. So that's my personal. I mainly use it for work stuff and my budget. Kind of like, it's kind of my on-the-go planner, but I do use it for work stuff as well because then I have it. Like if I have to go run errands for like business stuff, I can have it there. I can just flip to it. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these plan with me's. I'm using the inserts from my shop. I'll link those below, the A5 and the personal. I have a lot though, so if you want to go check it out. And I'm going to try to keep showing you guys some super fun kits that I come across. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.